Friend Request Part 1, a short story by Maud Sting. Ray was reading a pretty hilarious debate on a Facebook fan page when the notification for a friend request came. It was from a guy named Jonathan Montero. They had no friends in common. Who is this guy? Ray isn't popular at work. In fact, the only people he knows at the office are his teammates, and it's a five-man team. Ray is definitely not popular in the neighborhood. Unlike his cousins and childhood friends, he'd rather stay in his room and listen to his favorite tracks on repeat while acting out some scenes from some of his most favorite films. Ray's not a looker either. He's someone you look at 1 second and totally forget the next. And this is exactly why the profile photo that he has on is a smiley face. He wished he had a washboard abs or a studio-ready face, but he doesn't. Ray has never been to a rave party as well, and he never went to one recently. At 28, he feels that he's too old for parties. All he wants now is going places and long chats at the beach and watching movies while eating pancit canton. So who is this guy? Jonathan Montero's profile page doesn't say much about him. For someone who just adds up random strangers on Facebook, he sure seems like a pretty private individual. Ray clicked on the profile photo, a cute dog leaning on a yellow ball. Bold enough to add up random strangers, but too cautious to reveal his true identity. Interesting, Ray thought. The pop-up indicated that this Jonathan Montero only had 3 profile photos. The second photo showed a tattoo, and the last one was a group picture. Around 40 young men in maritime uniform. Ray didn't accept the friend request. Instead, he hit the message button and sent Jonathan Montero a message. After sending the message, Ray turned off the computer, set his Amy Winehouse on repeat, and went to sleep. The alarm went off at 6:30 a.m., just like all weekdays for the past 4 years. He knew that he will be sleepy at work later, and yet he refuses to go to sleep early. Ray checked his phone. He has a Facebook message from Jonathan, as expected. He quickly opened it, even letting out a little profanity when the message didn't load right away. Nope, you don't know me, and I don't know you. I just noticed that you're into traveling. I like traveling too. Accept my invite? The message was sent at 2:43 a.m., exactly 1 minute after Ray sent him his message. Into traveling? How did he know? Ray quickly went to his profile page and checked if all his photos were set to public. He was positive that this wasn't the case. Of course, all his cover photos were, but they were all quotes and poems. 4 of his profile photos, however, which showed some of the spots he visited several months back, were set to public. Ray put down his phone and thought long and hard. This Jonathan guy is something else.